What is going on with KDA? Where are we going? Why is it that every time Bitcoin pumps, Kadena barely pumps? And when Bitcoin dumps, Kadena dumps like crazy. What is happening? In today's video, guys, we're clearly going to be having a look at KDA, proof of work, 400,000 transaction per second, scalable, and here to stay. A lot of people have been panicking and saying, why is Kadena not doing anything? Is Kadena here to stay? Is it going to survive this bear market? Are we going to explode soon? Can it go back to the all-time high? So guys, we're going to be having a look at KDA, currently ranked 147 with a market cap of $246 million, traded at $1.12. Now, the annoying thing that I'm seeing right now in KDA is that, yes, we were ranked in the top 100 a few weeks ago or even a couple months ago, and now we have fallen below to almost a top 150. Okay, so currently sitting at 147 on KDA. It's a little bit annoying. I mean, it seems like we're falling down the ranking, but I'm not here to cost FUD whatsoever. I'm not here to panic. Kadena is still one of my biggest bags, but the question is how far will this fall be? And are we going to see Kadena go to $100, $200, $300? That's a big question. And a lot of people are asking me that. Can KDA survive this bear market? Can we go to $100, $200? Or are we going to just see $10, $15 on K in the next bull market, you know? So in my honest opinion, guys, yes, I think KDA can go to 100, 200, even $300. I think KDA is a sleeping giant. I think next bull market, we're going to see anywhere between $60 to $90 on KDA. It takes time. The annoying thing right now is that the Twitter team is not so active. Yes, they have this Denver conference happening in the US very, very soon. Maybe that's going to pump or shake things up a little bit, but the Twitter page does need to be more active. Developers need to, update us more. There needs to be more news and more hype around the project. So I don't know. We're going to have to see what happens around that. I think that the PR needs to be more out there. I think they need to update us more. Every update that there is, anything exciting that is happening, we need to be updated in my opinion, because things are looking a little bit dead right now and it's not so good. But of course, guys, also Bitcoin is still in a bear market. We have to understand that. Yes, we are in a mini cycle. Yes, I do agree with that. Yes, Bitcoin is pumping. Everything is okay. But that doesn't mean that we're not in a bear market yet. This is not a full out blown altcoin season, crypto season, bull market. This is not the case yet. Interest rates are still high. Inflation is still high. Until things go low, I don't see a full blown out bull cycle happening anytime soon. Another thing is that KDA is sitting at a $250 million market cap. Now, the another annoying thing that I'm looking at is that right here, if we take it from the bottom, well, not the bottom, this is actually on the 4-hour time frame, but if we take KDA from the bottom to the top, we could see that Kadena actually didn't gain that much. I mean, 76%, right? Now, if we have a look at Bitcoin, okay, and we take it from the bottom to the top, we could see that Bitcoin's up almost 60%, which is almost the same as KDA. Now, Kadena is a $250 million market cap coin. Bitcoin is a $450 billion market cap coin. So there's no reason why KDA shouldn't 3-4x in the time that Bitcoin has pumped. Now, we saw Aptos exploding. We saw, a lot of these cryptocurrencies such as Veracity, Flux, Gala, BNB, Solana. We saw all these cryptocurrencies exploding. And of course, KDA is just laying back, chilling, nothing crazy happening. And the reason why is that, yes, a lot of people, they don't know about the technology. They don't know about KDA yet. The cryptocurrency is huge. The market is huge. 300,000 people is not so much yet. So if you guys are on CoinMarketCap and you do have an account and you're a KDA investor and didn't hit that star, make sure you do. Let's grow the community together. Why not, right? And obviously, I'm going to keep making these videos for you guys. But the reason why overall I haven't been making videos on KDA is the last time was a week ago, I believe, is because things have been a little bit dead. No news have been happening. I've been trying to look for news, something exciting to post and explain to you guys about. The market has been a little bit annoying too. I mean, it's been kind of declining. Nothing too crazy has been happening. As you guys can see right here, KDA is in a downtrend clearly on the daily time frame while Bitcoin is exploding. And once again, guys, I'm not here to cost FUD right here. You can see that right here. This is what the charts are saying. There's no news also. Developers, no one is really updating us, right? Maybe there's nothing to update, right? So, I mean, we're going to have to see right here what happens if KDA can essentially break out right here. I still think that Kadena is a sleeping giant. With a market cap of $250 million, I think that this can 50 to 100x from here. Yes, I'm not saying it's going to happen next bull market, but definitely in the next 4 or 5 years, we can see KDA do that. Going back into technical analysis real quick, let's have a look at some of the moving averages. Okay, so we could see right here the 200 moving average is the biggest one on the daily time frame. We actually got rejected at the 200 moving average right here, as you guys can see. Beautiful rejection, no question about that. We can see we haven't been above the 200 moving average since November 2021. So it's been a long time. Now, another thing on top of that is we could see right here Bitcoin. If you guys remember my last video on Bitcoin, I said, guys, be careful. Yes, this pump might be nice, but guess what? There's two things we're going to be having a look at. One is this wick right here from August, and then number two is this moving average. Can we see Bitcoin getting rejected at the 200 moving average? And this is exactly what is happening right now. Yesterday we saw Bitcoin getting rejected on the 200 moving average, exactly on the weekly time frame. So that is what is happening overall right now. And that's about it. Let me take this away real quick and have a look at the EMA ribbons on KDA real quick on the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, so we could see right here, guys, that on the daily time frame we had a nice little uptrend. Very, very nice. Things were looking all good and beautiful until, of course, we came back below, and now we are just sitting between the EMA ribbons. The question is are we going to break back up more times? Because if we do, that's going to be bullish. If not, we're most likely going to see another downtrend even below $1 in the near future, which is not the best sign, right? Let's have a look at some of the RSIs real quick, see where we're going. On the RSI, things are looking in the middle at 50 right now. Nothing too crazy. Very, very boring. And that's about it. If we have a look on the 4-hour time frame, we can see that the RSI is also in the middle. And of course, guys, you could have taken this trade right here. I mean, we know every time we're below on the RSI or near 30, we know that's usually bound for a nice little pump. And we saw two little pumps right here. Nothing too crazy. Very, very cute. 8%. And right here, another 18%. So of course, if you took that on Bybit on leverage, which you could use in my link in the description, and you could get up to $30,000 in bonuses, and assuming you took that on 3x, then yes, you would have been up 60%. But at the moment, that is not the case, right? So this is what's happening overall in KDA. I still think that Kadena is a sleeping giant. I think KDA is here to stay. I mean, guys, 400,000 transactions per second, scalability, and it's proof of work on top of that. I mean, and they have 20 chains. So think about it. Ethereum, Bitcoin, they only have one chain, right? Think about 20 chains. So 20 times that. It's going to be crazy. I think KDA is going to blow people's mind next bull market, and I really can't wait to see. But we've also seen a lot of good projects really die. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be the case for KDA. But that being said, not here to cost FUD. I'm going to keep accumulating KDA. I'm going to keep buying. I'm going to keep stacking, and I'm going to put in my kaddex wallet. And honestly, I think the next big news that we could get on KDA is them being on Ledger. If we can see Kadena being on Ledger and being, compatible with the Ledger Live, that's going to be very, very, very big. And for those of you guys who don't know what a Ledger is, this is a Ledger right here, Nano Ledger, cold wallet. Everyone should get one of these. And I've been dying to have KDA on the Ledger, but of course they don't support it yet, which is a little bit unfortunate. But one thing that I am looking for is Kadena having and being on the Ledger. So that is my quick video, guys, on KDA. If you guys like this video, of course, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, leave a like, and I will see you guys in my next video tomorrow.